This episode of In a Nutshell is brought to you by Oracle Home Health. When it's time for in-home care, Oracle Home Health brings quality and compassion to your home. In the past, we have visited with sons and daughters of some musical greats who are no longer with us. For example, we have visited with vocalist Michael Allman, son of the great Greg Allman, singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist A.J. Croce, son of the great Jim Croce, vocalist Maggie Aliotta, daughter of Mitch Aliotta, niece of Ted Aliotta of Aliotta Haynes Jeremiah, famous for the amazing song Lakeshore Drive. Today we have the great good fortune to have in our studio the son of another member of the musical pantheon, a very revered, respected, and loved and appreciated musician. And Muddy Waters is a name known to everyone.
Mom was being discharged from the hospital. Dad was very happy that he called Oracle Home Health because Mom was homebound.
When it's time for in-home care, Oracle Home Health brings quality and compassion to your home. With Oracle Home Health, an RN will customize a plan of care to meet Mom's needs.
Because Mom deserves to be home, relaxing in her own bed.
Call 224-470-5130. Take advantage of quality home care with Oracle Home Health. Everyone knows who Muddy Water was. Singer, songwriter, instrumentalist, and someone who could help to draw the world's attention to a musical form forged as a sharecropper in the cotton fields of the South, perfected in the neighborhoods of Chicago. So with us today in the studio is Joseph Morganfield, son of the gentleman by the name of McKinley Morganfield. McKinley Morganfield, of course, is also known as Muddy Waters. Muddy Waters lived from April 4th of 1913, although I guess there's some question of whether it was 13 or 15.
It's actually 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. To April 30th of 1983, but his music and his musical influences live on in virtually every corner of the world. You'd be hard-pressed to find a blues practitioner, and I dare say a rocker, who hasn't been influenced by the music of Muddy Waters, whether they realize it or not. At this time, I would like to introduce Joseph Morganfield. Joseph, welcome to In a Nutshell. How are you today?
I'm good. Alan, thank you for having me.
My pleasure.
Pleasure to meet
My
you.
pleasure. Nice to meet you. Muddy Waters' real name was McKinley Morganfield, was born in Mississippi, came to Chicago in 1943. In the years that followed, he shared his talents in singing, electric guitar, and harmonica with Chicago and the rest of the world. He helped create the Chicago blues style and became a legendary force in spreading its popularity worldwide. You're the youngest son of Muddy Waters?
That is correct. I got two older brothers, Big Bill and then Larry Mud Morganfield.
No girls in that group?
Oh, no, I got sisters also. There's 4 girls.
Oh, 4 girls?
Yes.
I had a hunch there were girls there, but I couldn't find anything on them.
One's deceased. Her name is Azaline. Then there's Mercy, Renee, and Rosalind. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. And I have to think that living in a home where people like Eric Clapton and B.B. King visited once in a while had to be a little different than like living in my home, where the only way we could see those same people was on Saturday night television. Very nice. Rolling Stone magazine puts Muddy Waters at number 17 on its list of the greatest artists of all time, ever, in the history of the world.
Yeah, that's quite an honor, yeah. I wanted to recount on that, but...
All right, gentlemen. Before we got on the air today, you said you were going to play some tunes for our audience. I would ask you to do that at this time.
The gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun. He's gonna make pretty women jump and shout. Then the world wanna know what this all about. But you know I'm everybody knows I'm him. mojo too. I got the Johnny Conqueror. I'm gonna mess with you. I'm gonna make you girls leave me by my hand. Then the world will know I'm that hoochie coochie man. But you know I'm him. Everybody knows I'm him. Well, you know I'm that hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm him. On a 7-hour war, on a 7-day, on a 7-month, the 7 doctors say he was born for good luck, and that you see, I got $700. Don't you mess with me, but you know I'm him. Everybody knows I'm him. Waiting on that hoochie coochie man. The whole round world know we yeah.
This lonesome desperado gotta face the music. You're caught up in mine. You're a real crowd pleaser. They like it when you sing. Whether your heart's sad enough of all this sorrow throughout. True love comes with the cost. You need somebody to bleed for, somebody who will love you to death. I am the bull in the rain. Who's gonna dance with me?
Find Andre Riley's music on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube. Like and follow him on Facebook.
Got my mojo working, just don't work on you. just don't work on you. Thank you very much.
In a nutshell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a funny comedian for you, Devin from Chicago. Devin!
My name is Devin Asperger. So I'll answer 3 questions that probably just popped into your head. Number 1, yeah, I did just say Asperger. That is my last name, just like the syndrome. Number 2, yeah, that's my birth certificate. It's not a joke name. And number 3, yeah, really.
When Mom was being discharged from the hospital, Dad was very happy that he called Oracle Home Health because Mom was homebound.
When it's time for in-home care, Oracle Home Health brings quality and compassion to your home. With Oracle Home Health, an RN will customize a plan of care to meet Mom's needs.
Because Mom deserves to be home, relaxing in her own bed.
Call 224-470-5130. Take advantage of quality home care with Oracle Home Health.
Well, here I am, and we just want to say God bless America. It was a privilege and honor being your president all those years, and, well, thank you, America.
All right.
And then, well, there was Walter Cronkite that interviewed him one time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Walter Cronkite in a nutshell. Washington, D.C. Today, Ronald Reagan became President of the United States. God bless America, and God bless you for watching this program.
Nice.
Walter Brennan would be like,
Well, Dad, County, little Luke, 84 years old, gotta get up 4 o'clock in the morning, get out there and take care of the farm. And I can't do it no more because I'm getting old. Hey, damn it.
How about John Wayne?
Well, I want to tell you, I was watching in a nutshell. I was on my horse, and I stopped off and put on Comcast. Now I'm watching it all the time. Say, sweetheart, listen, you white. I might get a hold of Casablanca. We could take a little ride down memory lane, sweetheart. Jimmy Stewart, now just wait a minute. I'm gonna watch you, man, in a nutshell.
well, I'll tell you, I got no respect. You know, I get a hold of Alan. Well, I'll tell you, it's tough out there. You know, I think about all the stuff I had to do to get to where I am. Ooh, no respect. I went to a bar last night. I told the bartender to surprise me. Show me a picture of my wife. I met a girl. She says, come on over. There's no one home. I went over. There was no one home.
But one of my favorites is from the movie Analyze That with Robert De Niro. I had my sunglasses, but he go, now wait a minute. Ain't nobody leaving here until they get a hold of Mr. V. I know this is a television show, but unless Mr. V said you could turn it on, you gotta keep the televisions off.
Yeah, see, I'm a G. Listen, you know, yeah. I talked to some of the boys over at Comcast. See, they got a little show going on this week, yeah. They want me to stop in and do a few impressions and check the place out. Make sure everything's all right, see. So I might take the job, yeah.
Tricky Dick?
Yeah, well, I am not a crook. I was innocent. I know Watergate tapes. Not in my house. And I did before, but Jimmy Stewart. Now, just wait a minute, Gloria. I want to watch in a nutshell tonight. No, come on now.
Sure. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you,
for being
Al.
in a nutshell. We appreciate your coming around. Your voices are great.
If you wanna come home on a Sunday, I'll send up a prayer for you. And if you wanna come home on a Friday, there's plenty of things to do. On a cold September morning, when it's dew still on the lawn, you can come back anytime, 'cause I'll be gone. First time in a long time, I love the feeling. Run away on a freight train.
Judson Brown Band music on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube. Like and follow Judson Brown Band on Facebook.
young boy at the age of 5. My mother said I was gonna be the greatest man alive. But now I'm a man, way past 21. I want you to believe me, baby, I have lots of fun. I'm a man, I spell him H-I-N. That brother spell man, no B. Whoa, child, why? That me managed boy. I'm a man. I'm a full grown man. Man. I'm a natural born lover's man. Man. I'm a rolling stone. Man. I'm a hoochie coochie man. Sitting on the outside, just me and my mate. You know I made the moon, honey, come up 2 hours late. One night of man, I spell him H-I-N. That brother spell man. No B. Whoa, child. Why? That me managed boy. I'm a man. I'm a full grown man. I'm a natural born lover's man. Man, I'm a rolling stone. Man, I'm a hoochie coochie man. that brother spell man. No be. Whoa, child. Why? That mean manish boy. Man. I'm a full grown man. Man. I'm a natural born lover's man. Man, I'm a rolling stone. Man, I'm a hoochie coochie man. About this band?
Thank you so much for appearing on In a Nutshell today. I loved your music. I know our audience loved your music, and we're so happy that you came here. Next week on In a Nutshell.
Summer day and there's rain. We waited there and the bus never came. Yeah, I know it's so lame, but luckily there was you. My shoes are untied, standing there with my eyes open wide. Yeah, I guess that's fine, but luckily there was you. Call me your queen and then I smile.
This week's episode of In a Nutshell was brought to you by Oracle Home Health. When it's time for in-home care, Oracle Home Health brings quality and compassion to your home.
You got me dreaming. You got me beaming. Walking on a tightrope weaving. First time in a long time, and I love the feeling. Run away on a freight train. Dancing in the warm rain. Washing down with a love that I can believe in. You got me dreaming. Running in place, I was doing my best. Never put much stock in tomorrow, I guess. Oh, we running every day like a disc man stuck on replay. Never liked that song much anyway. Yeah, I don't wanna be famous, I don't wanna get high. Yeah, find a thing I wanna do till I die. Oh, always trying to break through. Happiness is a strange brew, and I'm the man that's loving you. 'Cause you got me dreaming. You got me beaming. Walking on a tightrope weaving. The first time in a long time, and I love the feeling. Run away on a freight train. Dance